Hello dear learners, welcome to my new English language learning channel, Learn English the Easy Way. So we are going to learn English. There are lots of channels for learning English, but we will try to teach you English in an easy way so that way you will learn with fun and learn with care. So why should we learn English? This is very known question and we know the answers as well. We learn English because of so many reasons, because there are lots of benefits. There are lots of benefits of learning English. So basically we are going to learn English for some major reasons, which are, one of them is better job opportunities. We know that if we learn English is the widely spoken international language. It's the language of academia, it's the language of business, it's the language for cross-cultural communication. So there are lots of benefits if you learn English, as well as you have better job opportunities if you learn English properly. Secondly, you have travel and cultural experiences. If you want to travel all over the world and you want to experience different cultures, then traveling and cultural experiences are going to be gained by learning English, because if you know English, you can exchange your thoughts, views, and you can communicate with different people all over the world, and finally you can also understand them. Next, it's a very good access. It provides a very good access to information and education. So as we know that most of the information, if we think online, offline, most of them are written in English. If you want to take educational benefits, and if you know English, then you're going to get international level of education with the use of English language. So if you learn proper English, then you will have lots of information access and you will have access to education. Finally, last but not the least, personal growth. So if you know English, you will feel confident, you will understand other people, and you will feel connected to the world. You will not feel isolated. So if you feel connected to the world, it will boost your confidence, it will boost your personal growth. So that is why learning English will be beneficial, and this is also very important to improve your cognitive skills. You know that your mental abilities, if you know more than one language, then it increases your mental abilities or cognitive skill. So it will boost your cognitive skill as well as personal confidence. So these are going to help you to understand and to excel in different kind of activities in your life. Well, let us understand why how should you start, how to start. Suppose you are a beginner, you want to learn English, so how should you start? So how should you start learning English? First of all, let us start with the very basic things, which is called alphabet. So alphabet and the pronunciation. So the basic alphabet and the basic pronunciation is the starting point of any learner. Then it goes to basic vocabulary. So you have to know different words. What is vocabulary? It's words. You have to know different words, their meaning and their uses, right? How to use them in a sentence. For example, if you know a word work, so you can make sentences. I work every day. I work every day. So you know the meaning of the word and you know how to use it in a sentence. So this will help you to understand the basic vocabulary. Then simple sentences. For example, this one, try to make simple sentences and try to know at least the basic tenses. For example, present simple tense, past simple tense. This is a present simple tense. Let me write past simple tense. I worked yesterday. Okay, I worked yesterday. So past. and the future simple tense. For example, I will work tomorrow. Okay, so now you see that work, present indefinite or simple present tense, worked, ed with ed, past indefinite or simple past tense, will work, this is future simple or simple future tense or future indefinite, right? So we got present simple, present simple, we've got past simple, and we've got future simple. At least if you start with these three simple tenses, then you will know how to make minimum level of sentences, right? And with this you have to know verb to be and verb to have. So we'll discuss in our next video how to use verb to be and verb to have with your very small sentences. Then finally you have to if you want to learn English, if you want to speak well, you have to do a lots of listening. At least every day you have to listen to English for at least 30 minutes, and speaking practice is a must, because if you want to improve your speaking fluency, then you have to speak, at least you have to speak to yourself, or if you have friends you have to speak to your friends, and if you have the environment at your office to speak with other colleagues, then you have to practice speaking with other colleagues. So listening and speaking is a continuous process. You have to continue with listening and speaking. So if you know the basic pronunciations, if you know some of the words necessary for your daily communication, if you know how to make some sentences, very simple sentences, to continue your activities all the day, every day, and you have to continue your listening and speaking practice. These are the ways you can start and continue learning English. I hope that it will improve your English language skills within 6 months or even 3 months if you make it properly or seriously. So thank you very much for listening to us, watching the video. We hope that we will be coming up with more videos which are very simple and easy to learn English. Thank you. Goodbye.